This is day 48, documenting my dropshipping journey. And this is the first day I probably haven't made a 1K day in a while now, in probably 2 weeks. But yeah, at least I hit gym today, which is what I was talking about before, like a few days ago, when I started making money on this, I was like, I'm gonna take a step back. I'm not gonna just fucking work for 10 plus hours a day, not think about socializing or anything like that. Like, I'm gonna say yes to more opportunities, try and meet more people, try to do more stuff socially now that I have this like confidence from the win. Like that gave me so much confidence in basically every area of my life. But in doing so, I've lost so much focus. Like, today hasn't been a great day. What did I do? I went to the gym, I ate food, and in the morning I had a few hours of like pretty locked in work, maybe like two and a bit hours. But that's 2.5 hours. And I came home, I knew I had nothing else to do. I doom scrolled for so many hours. And I feel like I just have so little control compared to before, which is weird, because I had a lot of control at one point. I felt like, I don't know, I felt like my urges weren't just fucking derailing my entire day like it felt like today. So what's the problem? What happened? Well, obviously I took a step back. That was by choice. But the biggest thing is there's never a doing nothing, okay? There's no such thing in life as just doing nothing, okay? You can be relaxing. Hey, if you want to spend this time relaxing, that's fine. That's something, okay? But the second you're doing nothing, your urges will pull you like you've never felt before. Or maybe most of the time you're actually doing nothing. This is very common. For the longest time, I've been like so locked in. I would have like this first work block of my day, and I'd be like, I'm trying to get this done. And I get it done. And even though I'm supposedly locked in, I have all these goals. After I've done that first like work block of the day, that first like sort of goal, I suddenly have nothing to do, or my focus shifts onto less important stuff instead of immediately going on to the next big thing to do, okay? That's bad, and I've noticed that a lot today. And the big thing is to have like some sort of strong direction at all times. I only had one thing I needed to do, which was make videos. Okay, I wanted to brute force making videos. I had a goal. It's called a proxy goal, to make 1,000 videos. I'm pretty close to that. Am I pretty close to that? Yeah, I am. I'm definitely like over like 600-700 of the way there. I might actually be at it. I stopped counting, but what a proxy goal is if I get to 1,000 videos made, I'm going to make, I think I put at least £10,000. I was going to get £10,000. Like, it's impossible to do that much work, reflect on it, and then not be good enough for it. And that's what happened. I'm at like, it's gonna be close. I'm gonna get my 30K month very soon, which is nice. Okay, I paused for a little bit, but like you can see even now, there's no direction. I'm getting so lost. This is almost my 50th episode. I think this is 48. I've made a lot of these videos now, and I haven't had this in like a month. I haven't had to pause it and stop in like a month. You haven't seen this. I recorded another one for 8 minutes straight, another one of these videos. I'm losing focus. I need like a fucking goal. I need a fucking goal. Okay? This is a big thing. I don't know where you at, but like there's a version of you that like just can't help but achieve stuff, like that can't help, like money just falls into their laps, like whatever they want, anything, girls, opportunities, money, anything, it just falls into their lap because they're wired in a certain way for it to just happen. That's what I believe is like I'm being tested right now, because I said I was going to take a step back. That's not really, you can't like take a step back from life. Okay, we're living life. I still agree with this. I want to put more of my focus socially for a bit. It seems like a very good time. Exams are over. First, I'm at uni now. Last year, no friends because I took a gap year. Nothing to do. This is really what I want to do. I need a fucking goal, okay? I need to challenge myself. I can't just be like dilly-dallying through it. I'm not built for that. I'm not built for that. So that's the biggest takeaway. That's the biggest takeaway for me right now, is that there's no sitting on the beach at the end of the get rich, sit on the beach and just relax. That's not it. That's not it. I'm sorry. I'm just wired differently and I can't help it. And I will never help it because that's exactly how I want to be. So what goals am I going to have socially? It needs to be another proxy goal. Like, I think I want to be much more locked in on gym, which is something that's declined a bit, actually. I don't actually know why. So that's, okay, I'm glad I'm talking this through now. Proxy goals. We're going to have a fitness goal, heavy fitness goal for the gym. We're going to take that a lot more seriously now. On top of that, we're going to have some social goal, whether it's approaching X amount of people per day. I think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to set up a habit tracker and I'm going to be approaching someone, random, stranger. I mean, I've seen people do it. It doesn't have to be like a full-on conversation. It doesn't have to be, I'm getting their number. I don't have to be clapping cheeks for it to count, okay? I've seen people do it where they just literally walk up, brain dead, say the first thing that comes to their mind, like observation, or like whatever's on their mind. And that's it. And that's fine. And that's where I gotta go. That's the next challenge. And that's gonna be my life for 2 to 3 weeks. That's my phase. Okay, that's the other thing I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about it briefly. Strongly believe like balance is complete bullshit, but in the end, everything balances out. So we can say I've had my head down for like 2 years now, and a lot of it was super inefficient. Like I just felt like shit for a lot of it. Okay, I was really locked in and enjoying it a bit more recently, and then now I'm obviously taking a step back. But it's not balance. I'm like driving at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Just I'm choosing a different direction now. Because if I keep going that direction, my car's gonna crash. That's what it feels like. And eventually it's gonna even out. So that's what I need to do. This isn't like a step back. That's the biggest mistake I've mentioned this every single one of these videos. Oh, I've taken a step back for a bit. Oh, I've taken a step back. No more step back, okay? Keep going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Just like change the direction and do whatever other endeavor I want. Maybe it's other YouTube videos. I do have a lot of interesting topics I want to talk about on long form content that isn't just documenting. That's just like ideas, okay? Maybe that's going to be one of my proxy goals, actually. Make some long form content. Make some shorts. Shorts is such a great opportunity and I haven't been using it at all. I haven't made any shorts. Damn, this is so good. There's so many ideas for me. Anyway, we're going to have some proxy goals. That excites me. Making some shorts, that like kind of makes me nervous, but that excites me. Making some long form videos, that excites me. This is more shit that can excite me, okay? Just like dating more in general. I didn't fucking date anyone. I dated like one person for like 2 years. Sorry, flies in my room. There's a lot of shit to do. Anyways, I will see you guys. Big updates coming up. I've not forgotten about the daily uploads. I have not forgotten about gym, and we are becoming even better, okay? 100K months are inevitable soon.